Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike. Today again we're looking at the ES futures. That's the E-mini S&P 500. I traded this morning, guys. I didn't actually record the live my actual trades this morning, so I'm gonna go back and kind of recap and let you know. I was kind of back and forth on the Discord this morning. Had a few individuals on the, well, we got about 70 people on the Discord, so that's good. We got a good community going and kind of conversating back and forth on the chat this morning on the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord. You'll find the link to the Discord below down in the description section of this video here, as well as some other links to various things. So, but yeah, the Discord is up. Join the community, guys. We kind of, converse, share ideas in reference to trading the future markets, okay? Particularly the ES. So, but it doesn't matter if you trade the Nasdaq or the micros. Doesn't even matter, guys. As long as you trade the futures, hey, we are a community, and we welcome everyone to the community. So, but I primarily trade the ES, guys. Sometimes I'll take a look at the Nasdaq from time to time. But without further ado, I want to go ahead and thank everyone who's currently subscribed to the YouTube channel here at Futures Trading with Mike, as well as those who have joined the Discord. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. I'm doing this to help individuals out, guys. I'm doing this to share my information, share my knowledge, share what I know here on the community, and that's why the community was started, as far as not only the YouTube channel, but for the Discord as well, because I feel like that there's individuals that have things to share as well, have knowledge. So that's what the Discord is for, okay? So, but because we all don't trade exactly the same when it comes to maybe the time frame charts we use. Now, strategy-wise, I mean, you may trade your own strategy. That's fine. I'm here just kind of showing you the strategy that I use. I'm not saying you get to follow it, but this is what I do, and if you choose to follow the strategy and learn it, as I'm kind of showing you through my trading, that's fine. It works for me. I profit from it each and every day. So, but yeah, that's what the Discord community is all about. It's just trying to get or fellow-minded traders together, and yeah, somebody just chimed in on the Discord, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to get everyone together and share our ideas. But outside of that, let's go ahead and take a look at, like I said, those who have subscribed and as well as join the Discord, thank you. Make sure you guys hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you never miss one of the uploads here on the channel. First time viewers, thank you for following and or watching the video today, no matter however you found the channel. Hopefully we can get you as a subscriber here on the channel. So if you don't mind, please, we'll greatly appreciate it if you just go ahead and tap that little red button, that subscribe button, and join the team here at Future Trading with Mike. Join the community. We're all fellow or like-minded traders here that are we're on the same path. We have the same idea. We're trying to help one another out and become successful at trading. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at get into the videos today here, and this is my recorded. Well, I'm not gonna say my recorded session because this is not my recorded session. This is me going back, discussing my trades, showing you the trade entries, which are pretty simple trade entries, basically on the same strategy I use each and every day, guys. Pullbacks and retracements to key areas. All right. So I always start off with the 60 range chart because I kind of like to see, and I highly recommend that if you to use a higher time frame chart, so you can kind of get a broader perspective of or get a bigger picture of what the market is possibly trying to do. I always look back at prior, in a couple of days, to kind of see what the market's done too, to see if we're trading within the same prior day trading range. So today, yes, we are trading within yesterday's trading range. As of right now, we did push, well, higher overnight, and we actually made a high up here, sitting up here at 41.89. We have a low of the day sitting here at 40.96.5. Yesterday's trading range is in this area right here. And as you can see, today is June the 3rd, guys, by the way, Friday, going into the weekend. But as you can see, what we have here going on the charts on the 60 range is the price came down and made a low here, pulled back, made a lower low, of course, right? Before pivoting and turning around, it hit an area of, let's see here, we got, pretty much an area of support sitting back in this area here. And then it pushed up, made a high, made a higher low, and pushed up, made a higher high at the close of yesterday, and broke a little higher to the overnight session. It did break some structure here on its way up. It took out this little swing right here, as well as this swing here to the upside. Excuse me, to the downside right here when price pushed down, pulled back, and made a lower low. So it took little swings, broke structure here, broke structure here. So when it broke structure a few days ago on the first, broke up, pulled back. This is demand sitting here at the bottom. Price is back pretty much in that, almost in that area again. Not too far away from it, but be careful because there is support sitting right here, and you can see price projecting it off of the the 60 range chart now. So when I see price hitting into an area of supply or demand, in this case demand, my mind immediately goes to looking. I go into long mode, buy position. Looking into trying to take entries going long. So I scale down to a lower time frame chart for me, which is my 12 range chart, and then I start from there to see if price is going to start, breaking structure to the upside. Okay. So now that we see price, bouncing off of that area again, coming down there, so I look at my higher time frame, and I want to start. Excuse me, my lower time frame or anchor chart. I want to see if price is, breaking a structure to the upside. Okay, so it's come down to an area where it can bounce at. It comes down to an area of support, and as we can see, which was down here, price does start breaking structure back to the upside, meaning it's breaking this area here. So it pushes up, makes a little high, pulls back, makes a higher high. So it does break structure to the upside. So it's making structure and breaking structure. I mean, when it pushed up here, pulled back, there was an area of resistance that price made right here. It broke through it, it pulled back, but it also broke and took out this area of structure right here to the upside. So with that said, on a pullback right here, you could go for a little scalp long at 4102 and a half, somewhere in the area right there, just back up to the tops right here, okay? Because prices, you have resistance right back up here at the tops. Yeah, so sorry about that. Let me get this little. Okay, so the trade could have been right here. You could have scalped it real quick just for a few ticks, guys. But I'm gonna recap the trades I actually took today, and I'm gonna show you what I've ended up with right quick. Well, I'll show you that at the end. Okay, so we'll take a look at the trades that I took. I didn't do the live recorded session this morning because I wanted to focus on my actual trades, but more so. Not because of that, because it's more so because I was conversing in the Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord, guys, and I'll be, me as well as all the other members in the community. We kind of throw out ideas, whatever the case is. But anyways, my trades for today. Let's talk about them. I took I think my first entry was right here. Okay, this was on a pullback going long. Okay, so the market came down. It started making lower lows and lower highs, as you can see, okay, on the 12 range, all right? And it made a low here, turned around, and then it started making these little higher highs and higher lows back to the upside, taking out structure. So it was breaking through little areas of resistance on the upside. And it took out, didn't completely take this area out, meaning closed above it, but it broke into this structure, okay? All right? So when it breaks into an area of structure like this, okay, and it starts making these swings to the upside, okay, one thing for sure is doing is there was structure within this swing to the downside, these swings here to the downside. So within a major swing, or within a good swing like this right here, you will have smaller swings, okay? So as price was breaking higher, okay, into this swing coming down, it was breaking through areas of swings on the inside, correct? All right, so as it was doing that, it was making these little higher highs and higher lows, right? So what I was looking for an area was an area where price could pull back and be a decent area, say, of supply, okay? Excuse me, demand, not supply. Demand was aggressive buying at. And I noticed as price was breaking higher, okay? All right, it started breaking areas of structure, okay? And when I say that, it broke through, let's see here, give me 1 second, guys. This swing to the downside. So there was a swing to downside, swing here within this bigger swing, okay? So when price is pushing higher, making higher highs and higher lows, okay, it started breaking into this right here. It took out this area right here. Pushed up, pulled back, broke high and pushed up, okay? Pulled back, broke, and started breaking higher, okay? So here's a little area here, okay, where price could, come back to, okay? I noticed that, okay? All right. It could just as well as have come to this area right here. All right, but to me, I didn't really care too much for that area because I know if I got to a trade right here, we'll be getting stopped out. You know what I mean? We'll be getting the market to pause right here. So I want to see the market kind of retrace back deeper. This to me was a solid area. Price came here. So each area that I have marked here is an area where I took a trade at. So price pulls back to this little area right here. Okay. All right. It rejects it, closes the green candle. I'm long back up to the tops. Okay. So if I show you my trade, let's see. This thing's freezing up for me today. I'm not sure what's going on. Look at my charts, guys. All right, give me 1 second. All right, we're just gonna keep moving. Okay, I don't want to freeze up. Anyways, so it bounced here. I went long here. Okay, took it back up to the upside. Okay, but also back up to the upside was an area I looked. I saw. Oh, I could take a short. Okay, as price. And when I took a long here, right back up here was an opportunity to go short. Why? Because when price pushed down here, what did it start doing? It started making higher highs and higher lows, right? On the way down, price was breaking structure on the downside. Okay, it kind of made a little structure moves to the downside, made little swings. Like it pushed down here, pulled back, broke lower, so there's a swing sitting up in here. Okay, and this swing up in here started taking some structures out to the downside. It took this area here out. Okay, so when price turned back around, I took a long here, got back up here. I noticed this area here, little area of supply sitting right here. I said, okay, if price closes red, candle closes to the downside, I'm going short. I took the short here, take it back down to here, back down to this low right here, okay? So that was a short entry, all right? So long here, short here, all right? Then I came in and I also took a short entry right here, okay? I'm explaining this trade to you too as well, okay? So when price closed here to the downside, I was short, right? Well, it turned back, as it pushed down, all right? It made a swing to the downside. It broke this low right here. So it pushed down, pulled back, and broke lower. Breaking through support here, breaking the swing, okay? So when price was rejecting this area here and pushed to the downside, okay, it was breaking structure to the downside. Pushed down, pulled back, broke lower, okay? So when price turns back around, okay, within this swing to the downside, okay, I noticed this area right here. I said, okay, if price can break below, what area was it? I think it said 30. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see. Yeah, 30, 33. I'd pretty much go, was it 35, I believe? I think it was. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me take a look here. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me take a look at this again, guys. I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. What happened on this trade here, the reason why I took this trade right here was this right here. As price was breaking structure back to the downside here, we saw it, come back down. It made a swing to the downside, okay? And when it was doing that, it took out this area right here, okay? Push down, pull back, close, low here, okay? And it broke this area of support right here. So it formed a full swing to the downside. And in doing so, it broke through structure right here, okay? All right, so not only did it break structure here, but it broke through this area to swing right here, okay? So price pulls back. This is supply sitting right here where this green candle is, okay? That's why I had that arrow sitting right there. I kind of got myself a little mixed up when I was looking just a minute ago. I'm sorry about that. I had to go back and kind of relook at it again. Sometimes when you be going back looking at things, kind of get a little confused. But I saw the trade definitely when I was taking it, okay? All right, so I'll show you. Let's see here. I can kind of do this right quick. Give me 1 second. Let's see if we can kind of blow this up for you so you can see. Okay, so as I was saying, price made a low here, support, pulls back, breaks lower, forms a structure to the downside, taking out this area over here. On the pullback, there was supply sitting right here, okay? Right here, the top's right here, all right? Now, as long as price stays below 41.35, and I said this earlier in the Discord, that I was going short, okay? This candle here, the red candle, closed below 35, and it closed that candle. I'm going short, guys. All right, I went short. Price does come back, okay? But then it keeps moving lower, back to the lows. My aim was for price to come down here at 27, and it did that, okay? So when I saw price, I got in to close here. I think I got it in right at 34 and a half, 34 and a quarter. All right, I took it on down for a few points here. Then price turns back around, and then when I saw this candle here, pretty much closed to the upside. I got out. I pretty much got. I was getting out of the trade. I think I took profit before even that though, but I was able to take profit off of a few points there, and then this would have been a second entry right here, pretty much. Okay, price pulls back. Okay, when it closed back below 35, you go short. Okay, close back below this area here. All right, at 35, pretty much at the close of 34, go short. All right, so that was that trade there, and let's see. So that was my third trade. First one was a long, second one was a short, and then the third one was a short, and then here was a long entry I took right here too. You really probably can't see it, but it was based off of this area over here. Okay, it was a long entry that I took. I scalped it, closed it at green candle right there. I took it back up to this area right here. So close at 12 and a quarter or 12 at 12. I took it back up to 15 right there. So got a few points off that trade there. So that was a long entry. That was the fourth entry. And then this is what I was just explaining to you guys in the beginning of the video. Okay, so this here was a pullback long. Okay, this was that area of support off the 60 range. Excuse me. Yeah, area support, area demand off the 60 range chart that I was telling you about. Price making structure to the downside, turns around. We break structure as it's going to the upside. Okay, making a high here, higher low, higher, and making a higher high. Pull back. Okay, came back to this area right here. All right. And when I saw price come back to this area, candle and close green above, I just scalped it, guys. Real quick scalp back up to this area, pretty much up here. So I just scalped it real quick. Didn't get much off that trade before it started turning back around. So this right here, probably an okay trade, but you got to be mindful of this swing right here. Okay, so let's see here. But yeah, the trade, it did come a little lower. So the better entry was right here to close this green candle right here, going long back up to the tops. Okay, I should have taken that. I didn't get into it. So the better trade was when price came back right here, testing this area of demand right here. Okay, as price was re-breaking structure, moving back to the upside when it made it imprint this low right here, print this low, breaking structure back to the upside. Wait till it pulls back to the lowest portion of this leg right here. This was demand sitting right here, close of that green candle, go long, okay? Back up to the tops. That was a solid entry right there if you got in right there, okay? And then, let's see, what else? I took a long just a minute ago. As price came here, what did it do? It started breaking structure back to the upside again, right? Well, it took out this area here, okay? Pushes up, pulls back, okay? When it pulled back here, all right, to this area right here. So price pushed up here, pulled back, made a higher high. Okay, it pulls back right here to this little area of demand sitting right here. I went long. Okay, back up to close to the green candle, go long, just up to this area here. I grabbed a quick point and a half off of it. So that was a solid entry right there. I'm going long. So yeah, those are quick little scalps that I took right here, and that's pretty much it. There was a nice move that you could have taken on a retracement right here. Again, price when price pushed up here, it came back. Like I just said, that was a long entry there. You could have went long. I took the long early. I shouldn't have probably got into. Well, it was okay, but I knew it was going to be a quick scalp. But this was the better entry right here, guys. Right here, go long, okay? Because that was a pullback to this area right here. Longest price. Pretty much didn't close below, the swing right here. Okay, you could have went long, and it comes back and retest it again. Okay, it comes back, retest again. As long as it doesn't close below the low of this swing right here, then you go long. Okay, flips to the upside, green candle, go long, take it back up to the tops up here. Nice move right here. It just in this side, this area range right here when prices move sideways. So even when the price is within is trading in a range, you can still look for opportunities. So again, I'm gonna kind of rehash that a little bit. Price made a low here, in front of low. Okay, it broke up. Okay, made it swing up, pull back, a higher high. Okay, breaking structure right here as well, taking structure out. When it pulls back to this area right here, okay, pretty much I went long early on the upside. Uh, went long early, but this was the better entry right here when price comes back to the area, an area of demand sitting right here. As long as it does not break below, excuse me, um, this swing right here. I say this swing, this little swing right here, close below that swing. The trade is valid. Green candle closes, take it back to the upside here. Pulls back again to the same area. Doesn't go close below, right? All right, close green, go back to the upside. So those would have been two solid entries right there. If you would have got in here, right here at 4102, 4102 and a half, you could have taken all the way back up to let's see here. Yeah, at least this area here around 4109. Then it pulls back again, close above 4102, take a trade, and then you're back into it again to 4110 somewhere in there. So those are solid trades right there, guys. So I ended up, let's see, today the third. Pull up my trade performance, guys. Yeah, today is the third. I ended up with 60 ticks on the day. I'll show it to you guys. Oops. There it is. All right, meant to maximize it. No losses, no slippage or anything. 60 ticks on the day, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be it. 60 ticks on the day, guys. And that's all I have today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get this uploaded for you guys, and I appreciate it. Everyone tuning in, watching the videos. Thank you for doing so. And I'm gonna close it out. Wish everyone a great and successful trading day. If you're trading, please be safe in the market, and a great weekend. I'll see you guys next Monday. What's today? Today's the 3rd, so I guess that's the 6th. So I'll see you guys on Monday morning. And if you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and join it, guys. I mean, this is probably this is actually the first week we started, kind of interacting. So go ahead and join the Discord. We got about 70 members now, and looking for it to grow. And just kind of get more interaction. So if you're currently part of the Discord, interact with the community, guys. Share your ideas. We got fellow members that share their ideas every single day. This is today's action on the Discord. So got some, a lot of good comments and people sharing things on the Discord. So it's cool. Appreciate that. And let's continue to do so. All right. See you guys on Monday. Take care.